If the military does force Mugabe out of power, even with the support of the populace, it would still be considered a coup. That would automatically trigger suspension from the African Union as well as the 15-nation Southern Africa Development Community, and all of their activities. The region, and even European nations would likely impose economic sanctions. Zimbabwe would have trouble getting development assistance or even loans from international banks. And even the United States' limited engagement with Zimbabwe would have to be dialed back. The U.S. Foreign Assistance Act restricts assistance to the government of any country whose duly elected head of government is deposed by military coup or decree. That means that U.S. support for family planning, HIV/AIDS prevention, governance programs and, ironically, democracy promotion, could be cut. If Mugabe stands down on his own, however, the political transition maintains a veneer of legality that ensures the next government, whatever it looks like, has a soft landing and the chance of international economic assistance. If this transition, for which Zimbabweans and friends of Zimbabwe have been waiting for such a long time, is to have a chance of succeeding, it will need international engagement, says J. Peter Pham, director of the Atlantic Council's Africa Center. Zimbabwe is already in economic free fall, beset by hyperinflation and unemployment so high that an estimated 3 million citizens are now living in neighboring countries. No one wants to provoke a crisis that will send even more Zimbabweans fleeing over the border. In the meantime, Harare's streets remain calm, and Zimbabweans' characteristic black humor about their own predicament remains intact. Mugabe is suddenly a real Zimbabwean, an adult with several degrees just sitting idly at home, tweeted at Cynic Harare, a self-proclaimed detractor from Harare.